Alrighty, we're making our way through Route 13, 14, something like that. I think we're still on 13, technically. And, hi there, buddy. TMs are on sale and selling on, but only a few people have HMs. Yeah, well, are you one of those few people? I have a few HMs, buddy. Yeah, I do. Want to see them? Huh? Huh? Do ya? Well, I don't really have any of the good ones yet. In fact, I only have the stinky ones, which can't be removed at this point in the game. That's why I taught them to whack-a-mole. Because, I mean, honestly, who would want to have cut on their moveset for the rest of their lives? I know I sure don't. Definitely not. So that's why I still have whack-a-mole with me. Because it has cut. And as you've seen, you can still cut into places. I mean, if I didn't have it, I would have to be teaching it to something else. And that would not be fun. Particularly given it is permanent. There is no move deleter in this game. There's no move relearner. There's nothing. It's stuck for life. Aw, bummer! Aw, bummer, dude! Can't believe it just totally wiped out there, man. Did you just see them waves? Man! Yeah, anyway, so that guy... Have you taught your bird Pokemon how to fly? Yep, I taught each and every one of them how to fly. Beforehand, they were just stuck on my shoulder, like you. Like, see? They couldn't fly or anything. They just waddle around awkwardly. So yes, indeed I did teach all of my bird Pokemon how to fly. That's also, conveniently, why I have no bird Pokemon on my team right now, because they didn't fly very well. Yeah. I think I need to get the Fuchsia Gym badge thingy. The Soul badge! In order to use Fly outside of battle. I think I did pick up the TM for it, but a lot of good it does me if I can't even use it! Huh. Alright, well, I used some Rockin' Awesome Slide. Here it goes, listen to that. Man, it's just so hyper. I can't believe they made Rock Slide such a hyper attack. It's just, it's like unbelievable. It sounds so awesome. Shut down in a blaze of glory. Well, in flames, but whatever. Yeah, see, I am on Route 14. I know where I am. Huh. They didn't even have those little signs in the top left corner of the screen or wherever it is. So you just had to, be right out here because there's more room. Yeah? It's a nice bike you got there. Whoa. Dude, is that like a motorcycle? Man, I wish I could ride on a motorcycle. I mean, if it cost $1 million Pokédollars in order to buy a bicycle, it should at least have some awesome wheels and a motor and an engine. Something like that. That would be awesome. Sadly, it does not. It just, you ride around on it. And it doesn't even go that fast. And it cost $1 million. Well, it normally costs $1 million. I got it for free. So this guy has a muck. Whoop-de-doo. I will make short work of it with Psychic, and not quite enough to take it out, believe it or not. I'm gonna use Tri Attack here, just so that way I'm not wasting PP. Don't want to do that. Because, I need to get to the Wipeout. Yeah, Wipeout, dude. Totally, man. Totally. Have you heard of the legendary Pokemon? The legendary Pokemon, huh? What legendary Pokemon's that? Do you have it? Show me, huh? Farfetch'd. Farfetch'd? What is this, the legend of Farfetch'd? The legend of Farfetch'd. Once upon a time, there was a great duck that carried a leek from which it slapped its foes. The foes all fell to the ground, just like that Farfetch'd did. But this legendary Farfetch'd was far braver than most Farfetch'd. In fact, this Farfetch'd flew for miles upon miles, traveling until it could find the giant leek of awesomeness. Come on, let's go! Wow, dude, you sound like a driver or something. Anyway, back to this Farfetch'd story here, since I know you were so entertained. This Farfetch'd eventually found the giant leek of awesomeness. However, it was too giant for the little bird to hold on to. So instead it used its beak and sliced it down until it was a portable size. Then, it had a lot of leek soup and smelled for the rest of its life. But, it did end up fulfilling its purpose. And that is the Legend of Farfetch'd. In a nutshell. Abridged, you know. Just kind of throwing that out there. Anyway, this guy, he's kind of boring. Really boring. There's a lot of poison-type Pokemon around here because of all these bikers. That's why I wanted to save as much, PP for Psychic as I can, knowing I might need to use it. After all, it is super effective. And I like things that are super effective, unless they're against me! And that would not be good. Yeah, look at that. Super effective. Took that blob out. The blob. The blobby. Well, I'm gonna give Pikachu here a chance to redeem himself, since these Pokemon are relatively weak. And Pikachu is going to need some experience before too long. My poor unexperienced rat can't even knock out a coughing 10 levels lower than itself. You poor thing. Pikachu's Thunderbolt does not quite work like it does in the show. It takes out everything in the show. Arrgh! Get lost! Get lost. Yeah, whatever, man. You get lost. Huh. Well, let's see. I'm gonna move Pork Chop down here. I wanna use my Charizard, because I haven't used this Charizard. Pokemon fight? Cool! Rumble! What? It's like you're saying a whole bunch of different words. Or you've lost your brain playing Pokemon Rumble Blast like I have. Oh, that game is addicting. No, I'm not doing a video series on it. You're just gonna have to take my word, but it's a lot of fun. I don't have a lot of PP for my moves. Poor Zippy running out of PP. Oh no. Oh well. Ember is powerful enough because he's Charizard! And who cares that I was just giving Pikachu a hard time because he couldn't even one-hit KO a Coughing? When you're Charizard, you don't even care if you 1-hit KO, 2-hit KO, 3-hit KO, 4-hit KO, or 5-hit KO things, because you know you're gonna KO them eventually. And it's gonna be awesome doing so, right? Right? Am I right? Yeah, I know I'm right. You didn't have to tell me I'm right, because I already told you to tell me that I'm right. Blown away. Yeah, man, I was blown away. Oh. Perfect. I need to burn some time. Hey, why is that dude looking down, huh? What a jerk. He should at least watch our fight. I'm gonna take out his brother here with a Grimer. Ew, another blob for me to flick. Huh. Let's take this thing out of the way with an Ember. I don't know why I'm conserving my Slash. I know Slash is so much better of a move, but... Oh, you jerk. How dare you? Look at what you've done to me. Now you've really made me mad. Ugh. And when I get mad, I slash things. Oh, yes. There, look at that. Just like a champ. Now you have unleashed the fury of Charizard. And trust me, when the fury gets unleashed, you better step back, buddy, because it's worse than that Farfetch'd with a giant leak of awesomeness. I'm gonna withdraw my Charizard here, and I'm gonna send out Pork Chop so I can dig up these Grimers, because nothing hurts poison types more than ground. And, you know, I better dig against poison types, because in case there's, what, a poison outbreak or something, digging a hole is somehow magically super effective against it. So that's fine by me. Whatever the case, Pork Chop's a really good Pokemon for dig. What? You! Yeah, you, man. Raising Pokemon is a drag, man. Raising Pokemon is a drag, man. I'd rather do something else. I just want to ride my bike all day. Whatever, dude. So what do we got in here, huh? Is there anything remotely exciting in here? Anything? What is this? Is it the legendary Farfetch'd? No, it's an Ordish! Ah! Jeez, seen enough of these things to last a lifetime. I really have no interest in catching it, to be honest. I'm just gonna go away. Let's see. So, there's a whole bunch of trainers down this route, but you know what? My Pokemon are running out of the power points to even use their move, and I'm running out of time on my video recording. So, I'm actually just gonna take this shortcut here, which you can do if you have Cut. There is a trainer here. Will I fight you? Hey, I'll fight you. What's cool? Trading Pokemon. Yeah, it's so cool. It's awesome. Too bad you need a link cable and to be in person with someone you want to trade. You're just imaginary. You're not real. So I can't trade with you. You have a Clefairy? Weak. I have a Clefable. Look at that, huh? Wow, that Clefairy is surprisingly resilient. And it has razor leaves through its metronome. Clefairy was awesome in the fact that it could use metronome back in the day. That attack was so much fun. I would use it just all the time just to see what kind of moves I would use. Except it was such a pain getting a Clefairy and training it up. Huh, I wonder why I have one. Oh well. I trade Pokemon with my friends. I fight for my friends! Because I battle. Right. Anyway. TM20 here. What does this thing do? Well, there are a whole bunch of trainers there, just so you know. I'm gonna get back to them later. I just want to heal first. This is Rage! Ah! Makes me so mad I rage over it! It's not really that great of an attack, in all honesty. In fact, it's pretty darn weak. It only hits for like 20 power, and it goes up each time you use it consecutively. But, you know, it takes a while. I'd rather just hit strong. Have I caught at least 50 kinds? Yeah, of course I have. What? Only 23 kinds? That's weak. So if you come back here after you've caught 50 kinds of Pokemon caught, you can't just see them, you actually have to catch them. They'll give you an experience all, which is it's an annoying item, just trust me. Anyway, that's all for this week, or this episode. See you next Tuesday.